the system still locks me out once you give me an opportunity to welcome the students. But I wanted to very briefly touch on the statement by Senator Mundigi. Honorable Speaker, it was quite heartbreaking that we lost another 2 young people in Ishara, in Embu County, arising from peaceful protests. As Senator Kinyo has pointed out, Patrick Munene was only 21 years old, Honorable Speaker. Maurice Njoka was 32 years old. These are young lives that have been cut short very unnecessarily, Honorable Speaker. And the problem of service delivery in Embu hospitals did not start yesterday. I'm sure, Senator Mundigi, you know the conversations that we've had with you and your governor in the Committee of Public Accounts. There was, in fact, another protest just the other day at Runyenje's level 4. And this time they were protesting the lack of a male maternity ward. Not maternity, a male ward in Runyenje's level 4 hospital. So, Honorable Speaker, as you have noticed these days, I no longer discuss the expired MOU with ODM and UDA. Because one of the things that we had written in that expired MOU was that the government of the day would respect the right to peaceful protest under Article 37. Our expectation would be that, or was when we were signing that document, that no other person needed to die exercising their rights under Article 37. These two deaths bring the number of people who have been shot by police during demonstrations, Honorable Speaker, since we signed that MOU last year, to over 30 people that have been killed at the hands of the police. And the problem we have is that immediately such things happen, you start hearing people talking about compensation. There is no replacement or value for life. I have seen some proposals saying, oh, the people who have lost their loved ones should be paid 2 million shillings. 2 million shillings for a life, Honorable Speaker. That is what we are talking about. And we are looking for the money that we have been promised for compensation. We're not seeing it. We want something higher, Honorable Speaker. We want accountability. We want accountability for the police officers who are doing this. This morning, this entire morning, we spent the Committee of Security with the IG of Police and the DCI. Honorable Speaker, the IG of Police told us that it is possible for you to trace and track every firearm and every bullet that is used by the police officers during this protest. How is it then possible, Honorable Speaker, that we have never seen accountability up to today for all these 30 young people whose lives have been cut short? We want to see accountability before people start discussing the issue of compensation. Honorable Speaker, we cannot go on like this. We cannot go on like this. We need the constitutionally guaranteed rights to be respected by the government, and there is no point. Nobody needs to die in a protest, Honorable Speaker. I am happy that at least at Runyenje's hospital, there was no one who was shot. The police need to exercise restraint, Honorable Speaker, and nobody should be blaming the victims. I have had some leaders trying to insinuate that the fault is with the protesters. They were protesting poor service delivery at these hospitals. Nobody needs to die protesting over their rights.